How's it going, guys? We are back in another video here, and this video is going to be an interesting one. So this is going to be basically talking about X factors and just power-up cards in general, but how many is too much, right? So I'm going to start off talking about X factor cards and what I think is too many to have on your team. All right, so hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications for all the alerts. New event tonight as well. I have a video on that. Should be exciting to see what comes out tonight. Hopefully a good one, but I'm going to go over X factor cards, all right? So let's go to the root of the issue, all right? So let's go to the collection and let's go to the X factor section, all right? So here we go. We got plenty of X factor cards, right? And let's just start looking at some of the high-end X factors, right? So looking at Connor McDavid, right? So McDavid, let's just say, so from McDavid 91, all right? So he's got 3, 6, 9, 13, 18, 24 collectibles from 90 to 96. You need to trade 24 collectibles in power of collectibles. And, you know, those power of collectibles aren't as easy to get as maybe they probably should be, considering how much it costs to upgrade these guys. So that's just one card, right? All right, so let's just say, okay, in a cool world, you have a Team of the Year card. Let's just say you have Team of the Year, I don't know, Fox or Rantanen. Let's just look at Rantanen, all right? So Rantanen, all right, so, you know, normal, nothing crazy. This is not expensive at all. Not expensive, too, whatever. But once you start getting up to the 90, once you get to 90, it starts getting insane. Once you get up to 90, it becomes 3 or more, right? So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 21. So 21 collectibles from 90 to 95. So basically, essentially think of it like this, guys. To get X Factor guys up to at least 95, it's going to cost you 24 collectibles, 20 collectibles minimum to get these guys up. Which, it's a crazy amount. It really, really is. And it's the case for all the cards. It's not like it's oh, wow, McDavid only costs that much. All of them cost that much. They cost a lot. They really do. Fox, it'll be the same story. Fox is really good. So Fox, you know, you get him up to, you know, 86, 87, 88, 89, then up to 90, 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. I mean, listen, Fox is not as much. But again, guys, guess what? His next upgrade, it'll be at least 4 or 5, and that'll be 20. So it's a lot. And the more you have these guys, the more challenging it's going to be to keep up with them. And you're going to end up just having guys not upgraded, and you'll be like, you know what? What if I just, like, wasn't committing to these X Factor cards? I could potentially be selling my gold cards I'm using for power-up collectibles and buying other cards that are higher overall than these X Factors and what I have to buy, and I can end up selling these guys at some point. So X Factors are good. X Factors should only be cards that you want to have on your team the whole entire year, 100%, no matter what, even if they're not the greatest overall, in my opinion, all right? So, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, that's what they cost. So now let's start really getting into the amount that I think is really the sweet spot, all right? So I'm going to show you guys what I have currently on my team, and I have, I think, too many realistically, all right? So I have Lemieux. He counts. He's an X Factor card. He's a power-up card. It's the same story. Lemieux costs a stunning amount. Look at this, 9 collectibles from 94 to 95. That's a lot right there. And before that, I traded in 4. I traded in 4. I traded in 4. It's a crazy amount of collectibles to upgrade these guys. It really is. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on forward. Then I have 1, 2 on defense. So I have a total of 8 X Factor items, all right, which is quite a bit. But not just X Factor cards, upgradable cards, all right? So Larkin, I maxed, of course, out. Sagan was my free 94, so that doesn't count, all right? Then we have, of course, Bowen Byram. I mean, he's another one, all right? So it's really tough to say, like, oh, and of course, my goaltender, Carey Price. And again, these cost a stunning amount. So I have Price at 90. You know, I'd like to upgrade him, you know, 14 style icon collectibles, 18 style icon collectibles. Listen, I know I have the coins, I could do that, but do I really want to shell out $300K on an untradeable goalie? I just don't think so. So that's why I'm not upgrading him yet to 94. Eventually, I'll probably make the collectibles, you know, but, like, even so, it's not really, it's not great. You know, it's not great to have all these collectibles, and you're going to need them. So I think the sweet spot, realistically, I think at most on forward you should have like 2 X Factors. I really do. Like, I think like if you have McDavid and McKinnon, that's fine. You know, but I think when you start having like other players, like I feel like even Stamkos or Ovi might not be worth it in the long run because again, they cost so much. I'm behind. Look, guys, I'm behind on so many guys. I'm behind on Lemieux, right? I'm 2 away from him, 2 tiers away. McKinnon, I think is correct, yeah. Matthews, I'm behind. That's 5. All right, so let's just say, all right, so 5 for Matthews, all right, 4 for him, so that's 9, and then also 5 more, so that's 14 collectibles that I'm lacking right now. 14, all right, plus Stamkos is another 18, so there you go, 18 total. And then Ovechkin gets another one as well. So that gets up to 23 collectibles that I'm lacking. Crosby needs more as well. So that's up to 27, up to 32 collectibles that I'm lacking right now. Power-up collectibles that I'm currently missing. 32 collectibles, all right? And then we have even Hamilton who haven't upgraded yet. So that's another 35 and then 38 collectibles that I'm currently lacking. Power-up collectibles straight up that I'm missing right now to max on my team. 38, that's not a lot. I mean, I'm sorry, that's not easy. That's not easy to get that many. And yes, I could spend the coins. I know I can spend the coins. I get that, guys. But I already has 1.6 million. I'm saying for you guys. I'm not saying just for me. I mean, it's a lot for me even. I know I can spend coins, but I already has 1.6 million just to max out there, guys. It's a lot of coins. I mean, it really is. I mean, think about it. That's another thing. I mean, if you add it all up, all the coin totals, you'd probably be spending over $1 million on maxing all my guys. So it's the same thing regardless. I don't know. It's crazy to me. It's too much. I think really the sweet spot in general is having like 4, at most 5 X Factors on your whole entire team. Whether that's, you know, on forward or defense spread out, that's up to you. But I really don't think having all these X Factor cards is very smart. Even power up guys. I understand for free-to-play guys, creating the 86 guys and maybe maxing them up to like 88, 89. Okay, that makes sense. But if you're just in general like someone that wants to like really like get the best possible team, I don't think it's smart to make a ton of these power up guys because realistically you're gonna be really far behind. And of course the power up guys can be maxed out easily if you have a lot of like high end guys saved up like 88s, 89s. So it's different. But I think it's definitely, if you have the coins, always better to buy the tradable master set item than make them untradeable because at the end of the day you could sell them, right? And then if you don't, the problem is with untradables is like, so I max out Larkin, right? And of course I use collectibles, so I can only refund Nations of Hockey collectibles, and what's that going to do for me? I mean, if I don't like him, I mean, I'm kind of stuck with him, right? Or I'm just not using him. I'm not going to refund my Nations of Hockey collectibles for what? Well, what am I getting from that at all? There's really no real benefit of refunding all of those Nations of Hockey collectibles. So, I don't know, guys. It's a really interesting one. But that's Larkin, guys, with 11 Nation collectibles. So, I don't know. I want to know your guys' opinion on the whole thing of power-up collectibles and, power-up guys and X-Factor guys. So, I don't know. Like I said, I think 4 or 5 at most is really smart, especially at this point in the year, because every tier that gets unlocked is just a crazy amount. And I know you can go your own pace. Hut Champs collectibles, I get it, into power-ups. But even so, guys, I still can't make enough collectibles. My collection is drained after making Larkin. So it's really just a crazy, crazy thing. It's hard. It's hard to decide what you want to do. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. New event tonight. I'll have the full feedback on that video. If you guys did enjoy this video, though, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel here. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's, and join Discord. Talk to me. Follow and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.